Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we check out the all-new Flagship guitar amp sim from ML Sound Lab. ML Sound Lab makes some of my favorite guitar amp sims on the market. There's lots of good ones out there, but ML Sound Lab, for me in particular, starts with their quality of their cabinets, and then that moves and translates right on over into the quality of their amp modeling. And their brand new Flagship amp sim is no exception. Now, before we go any further, I guess you could consider this a sponsored video. Sure. Miko asked me to show you guys the new, as it were. But as usual, all thoughts and opinions are mine. Now, for the freestyle video, I wanted to do something slightly different. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop this into an existing mix that I have done to let you hear how it sounds in context where I used real amps before. So everything is really set up for a Marshall-esque amplifier. I'm going to turn off the EQ on this. I'm going to turn off everything on the guitars except for an instance of soothe. So I'm going to bring up, here's both instances of the Flagship. And you're going to hear this left and right rhythm guitar tracks. And this is what this thing sounds like with basically doing nothing. I basically booted up the amp sim and I've done nothing to this. We're going to go over the technical stuff in a second, but I just wanted to let you hear what this sounds like just as it is. Here we go. Now, this is clearly based on, a Friedman-esque type of amplifier, officially. Unofficially, yeah, it's the BE Deluxe aesthetic. For that tune you just heard, I used my Gibson Les Paul Custom. There's no post-processing on those guitars, guys. Unbelievable. It's thick, it cuts, there's good mids, but it's not fizzy. Amazing. So I'm going to get out of the DAW and I'm actually going to bring up the standalone version and we're going to twist some knobs. So I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I have the Flagship standalone plugin up and running. We are on the brown amplifier. We also have the double J. And we have the nude. Friedman naked. Amazing. Let's go back to the brownie. Dirty's gonna be a little less gain, a little bit more crunchy. Cool delay. I like the dirtiness of it. Let's go back to the double J dirty. I can't play any Alice in Chains riffs, otherwise, I'll get the video taken down, but still, you get the idea. That's nice. I love, this is probably my favorite. Let's dial this in with the cab a little bit more. 2 SM57s, greenback, and a V30. Love that. Nude clean. I like how gritty it is. Oh, that's so good. Let's gain that down a little bit. Pedal board, of course, has the usual complement of noise gate, compressor, drive, chorus, delay, and reverb. Let's try this compressor. That is the amped Flagship. You get 3 different amps with many, many different channels. You get all the channels of the applicable amps. Really, there's an entire myriad of tones in this thing. I covered just a little bit of them. My favorite part is honestly probably the cab section. It's just deep enough where I don't feel like I'm too lost in any one thing. However, it's not, you know, it's still not crazy oversimplified. I like that. I like being able to move around the mics and all that stuff as opposed to selecting just a static impulse or something like that. I have no idea how much this costs because Miko hasn't told me, but I will go ahead and link down below in the description if you would like to check it out for yourself. A lot of fun, very cool. Love that nude amp. It's probably my favorite. Fluff out. If you liked the video you just watched, please consider subscribing. And if you want to further support me and what I do, consider using some of the affiliate links down below in the description of this video. Go on over to Sweetwater, buy yourself something, and help me out at the same time. It's a win-win for both of us.